Spiritual Psychics TV is hosting the first annual recognition of achievements this December, acknowledging those who dedicate their lives to a spiritual act of kindness. Spiritual Psychics TV, bringing spiritual people together.
Hello everybody. Thank you for joining me. I am Spiritualist Sam O'Neill. Below is a link to my page, and I also have a group which is Spirit Sam O'Neill. So today I'm doing rune readings online. If you haven't seen me before, I'm also a medium and a spiritual palmist. So thank you so much for coming today, and for those that have joined back this week, I'm so honoured for you to come back every time and see me. So as I said, today we're doing rune readings, and if you haven't seen runes before, they kind of look a bit like this, that they can look a bit differently. So you've got lots of different forms of runes, but I use very Celtic form of rune, which is done on a nice bit of bark. So each week I come on and take away with you and learn from, because I do get lots of questions about how to learn and things like that. So the one I've got for you today is I Was. And I Was is all about birth, rebirth. Okay, it's about stability, it is about patience, but I Was is very, very magical. It's one of the magical runes that you can get within the pack. Obviously, witchcraft have been known to use them in their witchcraft. So this is I Was. It is also about tying up loose ends. So that's where that patience comes in. So tying up loose ends, like projects, things that you need to finish, or can mean even situations that need to end before new things start. Thank you. So spirit guides also relate into this one as well. So that's your I Was. So if you, for instance, you wanted to, bring patience into your life, that one is a really, really good one to use. Or if you want to reinvent yourself and you've got, new things coming to you, that one's really good. So if you haven't seen me before, the way that I work is that we'll go through the list of peoples and say hello, and I will be drawn to someone. And then from there, I will go into my baggie, which most of you have seen, the very famous baggie here of runes, and pick one out for you. Is joining us today, please. Just a reminder, the internet connection isn't great, so please bear with us. Shamila, hello, thank you for joining. Is it linked with witchcraft? No, not the way that I do it, but it has been known in past for witches to use runes within their spells and things like that. But I don't use it that way. As I said, I'm a medium, so it's more of a tool to get a reading across to you. So hopefully that does your question for you. That's a really good one, actually. Thank you. Kimbo, hello. Thank you for coming. Joanne Lewis, hello. Christine, thanks for coming. Oh, lovely. Thank you for coming. Amelia, Amelia, where am I going? Emily, hey, nice photo. Jane G, hello. Got this, lovely. Christine Davis, thank you for coming. Kaylee, hello. Lynn Taylor, hello. Love the butterflies, thank you. Natasha, hello. Thank you for coming. Keith, hello. Diane Cox, hello. Diana Cox, hello. Thank you for coming. Hayley Bennett, hello. Kathy Graham, hello. Love the hello from Australia. Maureen Clark, hello. Thank you for coming. Myra Thompson, hello. Anne Marie Dodd, hope you're doing okay, Anne Marie, lovely. Lulu, thanks for coming on. Stace, hello. Diamond Deb, hello, thank you for coming. Joe Smith, hello, love the colour of the hair. Kelly, hello, thank you for coming. Sabine, hello, thank you for coming. Michelle, hello. First time here, thank you. Christine, hello. Cheryl, hello, thank you for coming. Newbies again, lovely. Steph, hello. Great, a gap in work, brilliant. Martin, hello, thank you for coming. From Belgium, brilliant. Again, wow, so many new ones coming on, fantastic. I seem to have got them all at the right time, haven't I? Brilliant. So, guys, if obviously we're streaming via YouTube and Facebook, if you'd share for me, it'd be fantastic. I'd like to go back to the lady that gave me that really good question. Shamila, is it? Ah, lovely. Thank you. Okay, Shamila. So, normally I go, all right, let's do one they're bringing out two for you today. They're probably going to do this from now on, to be honest, because I always say I'd like one and they go, no, let's have some more. So, start with your first one, okay? So, this one here. Manners tells us about support, okay? Thank you. Some more support and connection, yeah, making new connections, and I want to say reconnections. You're a people person, yeah, that's what they're telling me. You're a people person. You're very inquisitive, very intuitive, and you like to know I have to give it to you, you like to know a lot about different things, okay? Facts, but you need to know, you like little different things. Thank you. you're definitely a people person because they keep showing you lots of laughter. Okay, so it's showing you laughing quite a lot around other people, but you yourself embrace a lot of energy. And I want to say, are you like a support worker, or you provide support for other people? Because that's why they're bringing me the support in there. This rune here is actually about family. I want to say external family as well. So obviously we can have friends that are our family. It is also about work, this rune. Okay, and I want to say accepting help from others within your work setting. Okay, even if you know, I want to say your work setting, I've got to go there. Embracing everything that is around you within work. Yeah, you are a kind of a person that likes to do, not necessarily likes to do things all by yourself, but life. If you can give me some clarification on what I'm saying, that would be fantastic. That you do need a sense of control within daily life. Because if you feel like you haven't got that, it's like your world kind of spirals. It is about personal reflection, okay, but it's about personal reflection in a way that we want to give ideas for ourselves. Yeah, what do we want to do with ourselves? Not necessarily ideas to other people, where self at the moment, because as I said, they're making me feel like you've got a lot of energy to give out, but what are you doing for yourself? Your second one here is now threes, okay, and this one tells us about patience. And as obviously we did at the beginning, patience can be very, very key, okay, to any kind of situation around us. But like me, are not a patient person. You like to figure out situations. You have to figure out a workaround of things, yeah. And I really want to come into work with this, and I want to go personal, actually personal path to you. Thank you. Oh, I don't know why. Dropping. Thank you. It's telling you at the moment that all the hard work that you're putting in is gonna pay off. Okay. So if you need more time, you need more structure, the one to bring in. Yeah, it says you are on the correct path, okay, but it's about patience and all your hard work paying off. Now spirit see everything, and obviously they give us snippets to help you along the way, and they see that bigger picture. And for this rune to come out, it's saying actually, yeah, it might be a little bit stressful at the moment, but actually whatever the things that you're doing in your life or your work at the moment is going forward. And I want to say November is a turnaround month for you, where things will really start balance. That reward is going to work out in November. I also do want to take this to family as well. Taking a step back from some family situations that are around you. Thank you. It's either the family or the home, because then they switched. So any kind of little changes and things that you're making at the moment, it will be beneficial. Okay. Sometimes we go, oh, so much to do, so you're constantly busy. That's very clear. But all these little things around you will be your turnaround month. So not too much longer to go. Okay. And it's almost like every answer, all that hard work that you're putting into you and work as well is going to pay off, and you'll be very pleasantly surprised. So thank you for joining me today. So that's how the runes work. That's how I work. So can I go on to Keith, please? Who else is with us? Laurie Bailey, hello from Wales. Thank you for joining. Sarah, hello. Thank you for coming on. Josie, thank you for joining me. Julie Smith, hello. Gemma, thank you for coming on. Gail, thank you for time here. Absolutely love all these first times. Diane, hello, hello. Yes. Keith Abbott, hello. I was very, very drawn to you, Keith. Thank you. Okay. So, Keith, as I'm drawing out your runes here, it's almost go to sleep. Thank you. Okay. It's about relaxation and rest for you at the moment. It's like, thank you. I don't know if it's your life's just been generally busy or if it's some kind of you've been a little bit under the weather at all. But I just feel like I need to rest and recuperate. I feel like meditation is quite key for you, Keith. So I don't know if you meditate at all at the moment, but I feel like I need to ground myself and almost find, I don't know if you know about shadow work, but shadow work is always about us finding what's not so good about ourselves, and then we can work on it and fix it. And it's not just about ourselves, but our emotion wise. And I just feel like I want to let everything go, or anxiety or stress or anything. I just want to take a nice step back and just kind of recuperate at the moment. So if you can understand that, obviously let me know. Is Rider Home. Rider Ho is journey. Okay, so it's either mental or physical or spiritual. Now I do feel like you are spiritual. If you're not on the spiritual path, then it must be some kind of dreams or intuition. Okay, thank you. With Rider Ho, it is about the journey, but it is also making soul connections, which is obviously what Spirit were giving me just then. So soul connections with self is what I want to give. It is about a release of all kinds of negativity, because negativity can come to us in so many different forms. Even if it's just our life is too busy, that's, you know, too much for us sometimes. So we just need to kind of plan and rebalance ourselves, Keith. There may be plans to travel there as well. Possibly some talk of it, but I don't necessarily feel that there's something quite put in place, or it'll be a little while yet. But Rider Ho is about the journey. Okay, and I actually have to say to you, I feel like you possibly are stepping on. I do meditate, not often. I have been doing a lot of shadow work over the last year or so. Oh, fantastic. Brilliant, because shadow work doesn't normally come up for me. So that is absolutely fantastic, Keith. Thank you for that clarification. And your second one, Keith, is this one, which is Langoose. Okay, and Langoose is about water and emotion. And about flow and growth. I am a medium and reader also. I'm on the path of light with it. Letting it all go. Days vision working to work towards. Brilliant. Travel on the agenda. Thank you very much. With Langoose, as I said, it's about motion, it's about water. It's about the flow of everything. Okay, I feel, thank you. So I'm getting a sense of a guide almost coming in. Obviously you said you're a medium, so I don't know if you know all your guides at all, but I feel like I'm a big. Okay, so let me see you. And all I keep getting is like my shoulders keep broadening. And I've got all this muscle, and I think I've got fur on me actually. So I've got like a cloak almost all around me. And I know sometimes with guides, they cloak themselves so some of us can't see them, but I feel like I'm actually taking on the form. I feel like I'm possibly getting some facial hair around here. Thank you. I want to say actually, Keith, with this guide. I don't know if you know who this is. If you do, let me know. But I feel like I'm very, very stocky. I'm starting to get a beard come in. Yes, a hard one to go with the flow. I have a few guides. He is a men guide mountain man. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, because I've got that big cloak on and I've got this massive beard. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay. Thank you. Now, with it's actually about psychic ability, and it's about rolling the waves with it. And as you said, you're doing some inner work and things like that as well. But it's about being creative and actually embracing your feminine energy with Langoose. Okay, it's about seeing things in a bit of a different light, in a lighter manner, and having that female energy essence around you, and that's helping to lift energy. Thank you. It's also about being creative as well. I don't know if you're making small changes around your home, Keith. That's what they're showing me. Small changes around, and that's where that creativity comes in. Now with Langoose, it's also about, if you want an opportunity, if you want something or an opportunity, it's about hooking that opportunity. With this one, you can draw it, photo it, take it with you, okay, if this is what you're wanting, okay, but it is about hooking opportunity and energy, new energies coming into you as well. Because I don't know if someone's asked you about teaching or guiding them, but that's what they're giving me. Spirit comes, oh, fantastic. Someone's definitely going to be giving you a different kind of opportunity October. So we're not that far away from it, but they're definitely giving me October. Now, I do want to give you, thank you, January. January, they're telling me, will be another kind of opportunity month, but it will be an opportunity for you. It's what you have done for yourself and those opportunities you've made for yourself, okay, going into not a different path, but I want to say a new path for you, Keith. And I want to say, taking those loved ones around you with you on the path, they make me feel like as soon as I've opened my heart and I've gone on to a new path and I'm doing something else for myself, it's almost like people around me will just start balancing. I tutor mediumship, yes, a small group. Bless you, thank you. And people just keep, the family will become more, I want to say more supportive, actually, taking more of an active role in what you're doing. And I do want to say that there's going to be obviously that opportunities that you create for yourself, but I don't know, I feel like I'm going bigger. So yes, you obviously do tutoring, but I feel like I'm going bigger, on a bigger scale, connecting to people in the new year. So obviously take that one with you. But yes, lots of different things coming on then. Yes, I will be taking them along. It's only in divine timing. Exactly, Keith. Exactly. Thank you so much for joining me today. So those are your 2 rings for you. So thank you guys for joining me today. If you've only just come on, I'm Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, and we're doing some rune readings today. So could I go to Gemma? Gemma, angel-like picture. Yep. Sue, Walls, hello. Thank you very much for coming. Lynn Swede, hello. Caroline Thompson, hello. Thank you for coming on. Sue Chadwick, hello. Deborah, love you, Deb. Oh, I love Deb. I did say. I said Richard says hi. Oh, sorry. Maria, hello. Thank you for coming on. I don't know, Sheila. I don't know what's up my words today. Sheila Lavender. I know, because you've been on before. Hello, thank you for coming on. Vitalaja. Thank you for coming on. Hello. Tanya, hello, from Bay of Plenty, New Zealand. Lovely, thank you. Pamela Astill, thank you very much for coming. Alison, hello, love that wolf picture. Sees right through me. Pamela Watson, hello from Australia. Thank you very much. Caitlin, hello. Thank you for coming. Casey Walker, hello. Thank you for coming. Yes, please. Yes. Okay. Okay, Gemma. Okay, thank you. Now, Gemma, first of all, they're making me feel like not necessarily I've stepped off my path, but I feel like I'm different from it. Like whatever I want to do is just going to have to be put aside for the moment, possibly put on hold at all. If you can understand that, please let me know. But I just feel like I have to put everyone and everyone before I can do anything for me. So, this kind of makes perfect sense, and it will make perfect sense to you in a minute. So this one is Hagalas, okay, and Hagalas is about destructive forces of nature. So basically what that means is things that are out of our control. Yeah, it means that things are happening within your life that you cannot control, but it doesn't mean to say that things are just spiraling. It just means that things are need to make sure that we're rolling with it. Yeah. Hagalas is about chaos. So it's about chaos and challenges. It's about overcoming them and how we overcome them. It's about understanding the things that are going on within our lives at the moment and how we can learn from them, because it's about lessons. Thank you. Yes, I'm guessing you agree with what I'm saying. Thank you. But Hagalas is about saying, even though all this craziness at the moment, it's about letting things flow. Yeah. Changes happening within your life at the moment, but it does mean to say that we just need to organize a little bit differently. Okay. You're a creature of habit, Gemma. Okay. And sometimes when our routine is really fully out of whack, we feel like we've lost complete all control of our lives and we just don't know what to do. But for you, this is telling you actually with a little bit of organization and just letting things flow a little bit, you know, trying not to make sure that things are getting to you. Like take those nice deep breaths. Okay, nice deep breaths, and letting things flow. Hagalas is also about protection. Okay. But it's also telling you about giving yourself a distraction from everything else that's going on. It's about refining what you already have, so working on it. So any kind of skills or creativity or anything that you've got at the moment that you like to do for yourself, it's about homing in on those as a distraction, whilst everything else kind of just revolves and I want to say works, like things work itself out unless you pick up, I want to say pick up a phone. This is really disturbing me. Hold on. Thank you. Okay. it's almost like it's not just one thing within your life setting. Okay, I want to say it's not just your personal, it is your family, it is work wise. Okay, it is your daily routine of everything going on. I feel like you're, it's like slight confusion almost in my head of, right, do you write lists? Because that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm writing lists of stuff that I've got to do. I've got so many reminders and things like that here, there and everywhere. I just feel like I need to organise at the moment. Thank you. That's cleared up a little bit more. Thank you. I hate it when they start popping loads of little things in my head and I can't really make sense of them. Your second one, however, Gemma, is Gibo. Love it. See, X marks the spot, and we all know when X marks the spot, it brings us a lot of joy. Not just treasure, okay. Also, it's a sign of love as well. Gibo is about, pardon, oh, switching. Gibo is about friendship, okay. It's about harmony, okay. It's about balance. It is about spiritual unity with self. So that's saying it's basic. So obviously all these little, I want to say miniature migraines or headaches and things that you've been possibly having. I feel like being in touch with myself and actually doing something else to distract me, obviously, which is what Hagglas is telling us what to do, will let all this kind of confusion kind of drift off. With Gibo, literal meaning means stress comes to an end. Okay, it literally means stress comes to an end. See, normally, sometimes Spirit will give me a month where it's a turnaround month, where everything just seems different direction. For you, I feel like it's gradual. Okay, so there's little things that you're waiting for, there's little things that needs to be changed, and it is very gradual. And I feel like you're already in that. I want to go, actually, it's been building up the past 6 months, Gemma, that things have been getting a little bit more busy, a little bit more hectic, a little bit more confusing, and one thing after the other, all these situations have come in. Now, I want to say it's almost like mid-October, then I'm go end of November, and then as well. So it's almost like there's three time points there for you where it's almost like a turnaround. And then we've got some few more things to happen, and then we've got another turnaround, and then we've got a few more things to happen into next year. Now, I want to say definite your turnaround point is February. For some reason, I want to say travel, but I don't want to actually say proper travel. I don't know if this is a move or something along those lines, Gemma, because I feel like I'm into where I was the last 8 months ago. Thank you. I do want to say relationships as well. Okay, I want to come into the relationships and I want to come into romance with this as well over the next 4 months. So, what are we in now? September, October, November, December, January. I still want to go February, actually. They've gone 4, but I do want to go into February as well. Yes, looking for a house move. So February obviously could be not necessarily when you move, because that, unless it's really, really quick, but could be where you find somewhere. But romance as well, I want to say, it's either a new connection or a reconnection. It's like kindling the fire over the next few months, and being, I want to say a team, but not necessarily romance as well. I want to say with somebody else within the family around you. Gemma, have you got like a little mini-me running around? Have you got, in my head is like mini-me. Mini-me. There's a mini-me, but there's a soul connection there. Thank you. Okay. There is rainbows over you, Gemma, which means that there is a form of healing of every kind coming to you from Spirit. Okay, there's literally every form, which is physical, mental, or spiritual, coming towards you from them at this moment in time. It is literally whatever you put in over the next few months. like they are making you learn at the moment, but there is a bit of wiggle room for you to take back. Yes, 4 grandchildren, thank you very much. One of them has got to be like a soul connection to you. That's what they keep showing me, like a mini me. That's what they kept putting in my head. There is a mini me around you. But I feel like a really good soul connection, like a possible soulmate with one of these, Gemma. So thank you, as you've put, it makes sense to you, so that's fantastic. So thank you for joining me today. Obviously, guys, for those that have had a reading so far, if you ever miss anything, you can go back at the end and have a look and stop on your bit. You can also obviously stop and take a photo of any runes that's come out for you. Or if you hadn't had a reading today, bless you, then just go along and stop at some point, and that reading should resonate to you. I had too much, bless you, Gemma. Us and send you lots of love. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You're most welcome. You were supposed to come on today, Gemma. So who else have we got joining us, please? Juga. Love it. I do absolutely love that name. Thank you very much for joining us today. Claire, hello. Claire Ford, Grounds. Passion. Twins, look at those, bless them. Topeski. Lovely. Love the name. Thank you for joining. Donna, hello. Good morning to you from New York. Fantastic. Thank you for coming. Barbara Curry, hello from Bristol. Donna, hello. Thank you very much for coming from Scotland. Hello. Cav, am I saying that right? Cavada, hello. Thank you for joining us. Snowly Baker, hello. Love that photo. That's such a cute dog. Kimbo, I know I've said hello to Kimbo. Okay, Sam, you know Lorraine Goodfellow was in the circle with her. Sorry, I don't get that. No, possibly I do. Possibly lots of people know who I am, but I can't think off the top of my head. Sharon, hello. Amanda, hello. Rachel, hello. Thank you for coming. This person, and then you go, no, I don't know. Do I don't know, and it's going to rack your brain now until I go and have a look if this person is. It rings a bell, but I can't say for definite. Okay, so shall we pick 1s to 20s, please? 19, please. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Oh. Okay, 1. Oh. 2. Oh, brilliant. So your first one is Wunjo. This one here. And Wunjo is one of my favourites too, because it's one of the best, happiest ones that you can have. But you have 2 really good ones, Claire. Wunjo is about happiness. Okay, it's about joy. It's about happy, harmonious relationships, and within about well-being of self, so as in you. And if that's a recent photo, I'm guessing you are not going to get much sleep at all lately with those, with those bubbers there. But oh, okay, thank you. I feel like I'm overwhelmed, Claire. I feel like I've got a load of overwhelming emotion come over me, and I feel like I've got this three children. So for those that have had children, we know when we bring them home and we touch them, hold them for the first time, there's a massive overwhelming feeling of love that comes over us. They are two, Mum. They are two next month. Oh, wow. A lot of, I want to say a lot of mentalness going on in your home then, Claire. We have an overwhelming feeling of love, but I want to say feeling of self. So it's almost like, oh, okay, thank you. I was like, is there an anniversary or birthday or something? And you've just said there's two next month coming up. So I have to give it to you, like, I'm excited, but I've got an overwhelming feeling of love. Whatever you wanted to do with them last year for the birthday, is that what you're doing this year? That's what they're telling me. Something you wanted to do last year with them is now being put to this year. Obviously because of COVID and things like that, but that's what they're telling me. Wunjo does mean about stress release. Okay, you have a lot of energy, and I feel like you're going to need to with two of them running around you. But they're giving me a lot of energy around you, and it's about releasing that energy in a way that you feel more comfortable. And I feel for you, it's about being sociable. Okay. You've got a really good sociable personality, but sometimes you can pull away a little bit. Okay. And at the moment it's telling you not to. We need in time. It is about connection to self, as I said, being aware of our emotions that are around us. Thank you. And how we're feeling, because I feel like sometimes you do bottle things up, which we all do. Okay. We all do it. But for you, sometimes bottling things up can take a very long time, and then you explode, okay, before you release it. Your second one that you have is So Relay. Now, some of you guys that might have seen this one before, and so because the other one says about self, and I touched on this before, we want to make sure that your energy, okay, your mental and physical well-being is kind of really key at the moment, to make sure that you're nice and relaxed and balanced at the moment. Yeah, I do all the time. Thank you very much for that. Okay. So Relay obviously brings us positivity, but it also means seeking change. So things that we are seeking change for, but I don't feel like I'm coming for you. Somebody else. So we're seeking change for those around us. Thank you. Obviously, if you wanted to take this one with you, it's all about intent. But if you wanted to seek changes, take this with you. Put it out to the put it out to the internet. Put it out to the universe. You can put it out to the internet as well, and bring this into light. It's about positivity within seeking change. Yeah, letting go of, but it is about new opportunities. Thank you. Okay, so thank you. I want to say for you, October, November and December seem to be, yes, you've got anniversary, passing, birthdays. Do you have one in every month of those? Or is you've definitely obviously got the October, but you've got something else in the November and December. Obviously, I know there's Christmas within the this at the end of the year doesn't seem to stop. You've got lots of things that go on within your life and people around you at the end of the year, when you could just go with it's coming near Christmas. I just need to stay home a little bit for all the madness. But for you don't necessarily get that opportunity. But I have to give it to you. There's got to be anniversary, passing, birthday, October, November, and December for you. Thank you. Now, Claire, obviously, I don't know if you work or not, but I do feel like there or new kind of work path coming into you, but I don't want to give it to you until February, March time next year. Okay. Thank you. I want to say you are strong, because they're giving me like, do you know what? Sometimes I just want to go down and go to bed and just have a good cry, fall asleep, and make everything just kind of wash away. Yes, my October, me, my husband, and the twins. Oh my God. Yes, every month I don't keep still, work and the twins. Oh my God, all of you, the same month. That's mad. I must say, I think my boys are 3 days apart, and I think that's mental, their birthdays. But having you all, bless you. So you definitely need these two. Absolutely, you need these two as much as possible over the next few months. I am a very strong person. You are an extremely strong person. And I say that because I feel like sometimes we just need reminding from a complete stranger about who we are and how strong we are. And that is exactly you. You have a strength, not just as a mother, but also obviously a partner, and also around, I want to say people that you work with as well, Claire. Okay, I definitely want to say that. So take those with you, Claire, because you're going to need them. So we low and Winjo, okay? Absolutely, so much fun over the next few months, okay? And you're strong enough to pull through it, bless you. Okay. Yes, please. So we're going to do some adverts now, guys, so take a look.
You're watching Rune Readings with Sam O'Neill, broadcasting live to Facebook and YouTube. The show will continue after these short announcements. Tonight from 8 p.m. Ashley Robinson hosts his philosophy show, Being Spiritual. Ashley will answer your spiritual questions, while offering you an insight into his thought-provoking ideas. After the show, and around 9:30 p.m. tonight, we have our regular online Zoom chat for anyone who wishes to join us. The login details are placed in the SPTV fan page. Tomorrow night, we have a demonstration of mediumship. During the show, our guest will offer free readings. That starts from 8 p.m. Sunday morning, we have our divine service with Wimbledon Spiritualist Church. That starts from 11 a.m. For more information on our broadcasts, schedule, and information about the presenters, please visit our website. That's it for all the announcements. I'll pass you back to Sam. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello, guys. Thank you for staying with us. So, shall we say hello to some people that's joining? No. It will come on. Give us a moment. Janice, hello. Thank you for joining me. Kerry, hello. I love that photo. Massive smile. Thank you for coming. Gemma, hello. Thank you for coming on. Good afternoon. Angela, all right, Ange, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Wendy, are you okay? Yes, I am, thank you. Suzanne Anderson, hello. Maria Williams, hello. Thank you for joining me. Wendy, hello from Durham, County Durham. Lovely, thank you. So do you want me to do numbers with it? Okay, so VIPs, let me know that you are here. Just pop a VIP up. That would be fantastic. So don't forget, guys, you become a VIP and get lots of nice little perks. That all the information is on the Spiritual Psychics TV. It is on the page, right? It is on the page. Before I say that, it is on the page. So come and join us. Come and vote for me. Yeah. Yes. Voting on Monday. Come and vote for your. There's lots of different categories as far as I know, isn't there? There is. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you a number between what? 110. What was that? Sorry, I cut off. How many numbers? 1 and 10. Okay. 2. 2. Caitlin. Hello. Fantastic. Oh, lovely. Okay, Caitlin. So we're going to make these a little bit of a quick fire, as much to get a few of you in. So we have this one again, which is Winjo. Winjo is about joy and happiness and bliss. Being sociable, okay, and connecting to self. And what I want to say is connecting to self and going out of your comfort zone, doing things on your own. Okay, so it's almost like you're either normally with people or you know, there's somebody around you. So it's almost I want to say about stepping out your comfort zone, doing things. The second one that you have is this one here, which is Ingwaz. And Ingwaz is about completion. Okay, it's about completion of things around you. So you don't necessarily get a chance to do what you want, okay, because everyone has a busy lifestyle. But I want to say completion of are you self-learning or is it training? They keep showing me like I'm sat in front of paperwork or something. So that normally means like self-learning of that, okay, or it is something that you've been talking about and want to go into the completion of doing that. I also want to say thank you. I'm going in here with empowered. What do I want to go there for? Thank you. Being empowered. So as I said with the window, I want to do things for myself. I want to step out of my comfort zone. It's building up my confidence. Yes, online learning, everything makes sense. And being empowered, pushing that confidence, yeah. And it's almost about satisfaction with things around you. Okay, we're human. We always push and strive for something more, something better for ourselves. That we're human. That's our nature. But it's satisfaction at the moment with things that are around you. So don't push too much for what you want. Okay, don't overload yourself, is what that one is saying. It does say peace is coming in its own time. Yeah. We've had spells of lucky, unlucky, yeah, lucky, unlucky. I feel like it's just like, okay, so one thing after the other seems to happen small and very quickly to you. So lots of people, some people have, you know, things happen to them over a long period of time. For you, it'd be like over 3 weeks, right? That's come in, that situation's come in, you know, I've got to do that, and now this has happened, yeah. But it does mean good fortune and luck. So it means luck's changing for the better. And it is around, okay, is what I want to go with Ingwaz, home and family environment, not just the self. Because it is also about being hopeful for things changing within the home setting. which takes a long time, but things changing around the home. Thank you. What's July to you? Anniversary, passing, birthday. It's got to be a significant month. July for you. Thank you. And then I want to give into next year, because it's almost like in your life before your life can even take a step forward. Yeah. And as I said, things happen one after the other for you, but it's almost like I need to be satisfied with where I am, who I am at the moment. Yeah. I do want to say to you, actually, in November, there's going to be an opportunity to come to you. There's a new opportunity to come to you in November. I want to say it's around doing things with, I don't think along those lines, but that's what I see, like people, or even like I hear laughter, so there might even be children around. November. Okay, thank you. And I feel like it's going to open your mind to like new possibilities as well. So November time for you, Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin, for coming on today. Those are your 2 runes. And can I have, let's go number 8, please. Oh, please do it in the Dracula. Please do it Dracula voice next time. That would be amazing. You. What? Brilliant. Okay, Steph. So for you, I have Kenaz. Okay, Kenaz is about a beacon of light. Okay, it's about the light within the dark. Dark at the moment, but it's always not just about the light within the dark, it's also about you being the light. Okay, you taking control and pushing things forward in your own way and own time. Kenneth obviously is about fire. It's about lighting a fire within yourself and pushing yourself, you know, giving yourself that new drive to do things that you want to. It is about going back to basics as well, but I want to say with you, not, you know, things like that, relationship. I don't want to go there. We're back to basics. I want to come back into you again. Okay. I want to go, who am I? Do I love myself? Am I happy with myself? What can I do for myself to make sure that I am happy? Now, I don't know if you've joined a gym or just thought about it, or exercising or something along those lines, but it's almost like they're showing me you making a better choice for you. Normally, the way that they've shown me, it starts with like dieting or exercise, something along those lines. So it's got to have been, I've some talk or some thought about it. It's literally, if Kenneth, choose the path that is best for you. Also, you cannot please everybody. You can't please everyone. It's not possible. So choose a path that is going to be best for you. Okay. Unfortunately, as I said, not everyone might be happy with your choices, but at least it is your life, and you spread love around you, Steph. Keep spreading love around you. Your second one that you have is this. Okay, this is Perthrow. Perthrow is, I love this one because it's about the Phoenix. Joining on Sunday. Started diet on Monday. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Steph. Perthrow, it's about the Phoenix. It's rising from the ashes. It's rebuilding ourselves, which is why I love it. I'm a bit biased. It is also about mystery. Mystery within our life sometimes can be frustrating because we don't know what's going to happen. Mystery can also be one of those things that gives us anxiety because we don't know. Leaving my job on Tuesday and going back into what I know and love. Absolutely fantastic. So there's a mystery there of what's going on in the future. But it says with Perfro, listen to yourself, listen to that intuition, new soul connections. It's literally about balance, yeah, setting up and taking charge of your life, and forces of nature and family and everything around you is just going to fall back into place. Yeah, with this, as you said, you're making that new start. It's like a reset, it's a rebirth, you know, on that spiritual path as well. Definitely feel like you are, if you're not already, heading on a spiritual path. These are like empowering runes for you, Steph. Okay, these are really building up any drive, any energy, all that confidence that you have inside of you, and it's screaming at you, go, go, go. Literally, go, go, go. Anxiety over the job, though, it's going to be challenging, and it is going to be challenging because that's what these two are telling you. There's challenges, but it's not necessarily a bad one. Just because there's mystery to it, actually, you are the light, exactly what that position needs, and you will shine from it. So take those two for you. Okay, so we've got Kenaz and Perthro. Okay, and you are going to shine bright, Steph. No doubt about it. You might have a little bit of a stress, obviously, starting through festival, but other than that, these two are the best ones you could get. They are so empowering, both of them together. So take those two with you. Okay, can I have number 5, please? Amanda. Thank you. They've just gone, no. Thanks. Oh, okay. So, first one for you now through these, okay, is about need. What are you needing within your life at the moment? Okay, what changes that you need to have around in your life at the moment? So much better. I knew I needed to come on here. Thank you, Steph. It's been absolutely amazing to connect with you, so thank you. So Amanda, yes, the need. What is your need? Okay. Thank you. It's about thinking about how can you make changes in your life and get the best out of it. Okay. No, actually, thank you. So I said that and they went, yeah, okay, but actually you can work situations around you at the moment. They're actually saying to you, actually you have what you have within your life at the moment. So even with this one saying that, it's actually saying, do you know what, you have all those tools there, you just need to use them. It's about appreciation of also what is around you at the moment. Thank you. It's almost like you are higher connected, Amanda. There's no doubt about that. Your intuition and your dreams and things like that, no doubt. And you are highly connected to our angels as well, because I can hear some buzzing going on in my head. You have an advantage. You have a knowledge and a way of thinking that not many others do. Yeah. Spirit have seen everything, as I said earlier. There is a bigger picture and they've seen it. But for you, it's almost like they are rolling with everything that you do. So even though there's a bigger picture out there, they're rolling with everything that you do, every decision, everything you do day to day. They're rolling with you at the moment. Okay. Adjustments. Now, some of you guys know I do palmistry. So this, I always explain it, this is our fate and our destiny, okay? This is our lifeline, and our life will go like this. Okay, so we'll touch in and out and in, out and out. Okay, depends on, or we'll just stay there for a while and then we'll go back out again, yeah? Depends on our decisions and our free will and what we make of it. For you at the moment, it's almost like, okay, this is my life, these are the angels, and they're just coming along. Destiny calling at the moment, they're coming right along the path with you. So this one, your second one that you have is Manaz. Manaz is about support, okay? I want to say boundaries as well, Amanda. What boundaries are you putting in place? So what are you allowing yourself to do? What energy are you allowing to attach onto you as well? But this one is about support as well. So support for yourself, okay? Which is very hard to do, and I feel like sometimes you don't always accept it when you need it or ask for it when you need it. Thank you. It's about embracing change around you, Amanda, as well, okay? So embracing change, but I want to say change as in mindset. I want to say as in the personal and home. So there's a few areas there for you. But the third one that came in is what we just had. It's perfect. I swear I did shake the bag. I swear. Mystery. And as I said earlier, you are spiritual. So there has to be your intuition going mental at you. Okay. So your intuition there. There is, again, that spiritual path with this one, which is what I just said on the Manaz. But with this one, obviously, it's the Phoenix. But I not necessarily for you want to go rebirth. I want to go flying. I want to go soaring. I want to observe everything and everyone. Yeah, I want to see. I want to bring that fire out to everyone. Now, you are very, very good at observing, Amanda. Thank you. But all these three together, it says, okay, there's only so much observing and listening you can do before you have to make a decision and move forward. And these three is what is telling you. Actually, at the moment, doesn't matter what decisions you make, they will push you in the right direction that you're going. Yeah. So in that case, we have to make the decisions that are best for us and make sure we have a lot of time to rebuild our energy as well. So Amanda, those are your three for today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I am Spiritualist Sam O'Neill, so please come and join me on my page or on my group. And I will be back with you again in 2 weeks' time. Your voting starts on Monday, so have at it, as it were. And very soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye.